got the juice. Ha. Said I got the.
What's up? I'm Kendra from Busta Blank, and you are watching Still Got the Juice TV featuring Tinyy B.
It's your girl Tinyy Beasley.
Yes, I'm so happy that you're here. I'm looking forward to talking with you.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, always. So 2023 was an active year for you. You did your thing with your singles and your features. Smoking Who, Smoking What with Dougie B, Crank That with McCarty, plus 3 Deep with McCarty and Dolly EK, Op Pack with OP. And you just celebrated your 23rd birthday.
Yes.
More life to you. Blessings to you.
Thank you.
So first off, how was your birthday?
I ain't gonna lie, my birthday was fake teed up, but like I'm getting older, so I was on some laid back shit this year. I chilled out.
You enjoyed it? It was good?
Yeah.
Love that. So what chapter of your life are you in right now?
I feel like the chapter of my life that I'm in right now would be, I don't want to say it, but I ain't gonna lie, I'm in my soft girl era right now.
I love that. Why you don't want to say that?
I don't know, cause it's like, for me, when you think of Tinyy B, they be like, oh, she's so gangsta. It's never, feel me, on no girly shit. But yeah, I ain't gonna lie, 2024, I'm on my soft girl ever shit. So Don't take me out of character, y'all.
Soft girl don't mean soft. It means,
cause I ain't soft that.
Exactly. You deserve that.
Yeah, I feel like I deserve it.
For sure. So how is that being showcased in your music?
Okay, so 2024, we're gonna switch it up. I'm not really gonna be too heavy on the drill shit. I'm gonna just take it down a notch and, feel me, get in my soft girl ever, unlock the female in me.
I love that. And I know that you've been singing.
Used to, I don't sing.
You don't sing no more? Not even on a little track, not even a little melodic little song.
No.
I say too.
I don't even try to sing no more. Only like when I'm in the shower and shit, but.
Okay. I know that you used to sing when you were younger.
Yeah, facts. I don't sing no more though.
Any reason why?
I feel like I smoke too much now, so yeah, it fucks up the voice a little bit, but yeah.
I speak for the masses that we still want to hear from you.
I'm gonna drop a singer track one time for the one time, but I'm never doing it again. So I just get in there one time, enjoy it, cause it's never happening again.
You can still master a raspy voice, my girl. You can still master whatever condition your voice is in. You can always master it.
I don't really think my voice is raspy, but
I'm just saying that from the smoking. But I don't know.
Nah, yeah, true.
Yeah, you can always master your voice. Trust. And if you've been saying, voice don't leave you.
Like it's there for sure. Like I ain't gonna lie, it's there for sure, but
it'll add a different layer to
audience. I feel like it'll bring a different audience as well. That's why I want to go on my soft girl ever, because I feel like I need a different audience. Like I want to take a step away from the drill and like, feel me?
Yeah.
Like drill is in me. That's me. Like, feel me? So it's like, it's not like it's gonna be too far. Like I'm still gonna incorporate it in my soft girl ever, because that's just me.
Right.
But I feel like, yeah.
You're multifaceted, and I feel like especially as women artists, there's so many different facets of a woman. So it's not necessarily you putting one part of yourself away, but it's like just letting people see a fuller image of you or fuller sound of you. Yeah, I'm here for it.
That's true.
For sure. So how has describe the last experience you had in which you realized that you matured? Because it sounds like Tinyy B is maturing, she's getting more into herself. So when was the last time that you realized, dang, this is growth?
I felt like after the winter situation, I matured a little bit, because honestly, I'm not here to be beefing with nobody kids, because these little kids be bugging the fuck out and shit. And yeah, like I'm 23, like I don't got time to be going to jail for whipping no kid's ass. So I just,
step on
leave that. Yeah. I'm over the dissing, so if you diss me, I'm not dissing you back. Don't think you got one up though, you're right.
Definitely gangster. So, how has you just spoke about that though. I was gonna ask, how has the way that you deal with conflict changed over time, but
I don't be paying that shit no mind.
Yeah,
I'm not addressing shit. I don't feel like I need to address myself. I don't feel like I need to prove myself to anybody. If you know me, you know me. If you know what I'm on, then you know what I'm on. If you don't, you can find out, and that's just that. Like, but as far as arguing on the internet and doing all of that, screaming at my phone, going live with people, I'm not doing that. Y'all would never get that out of me, so don't expect it because it's not happening.
I get that. I love it. So, where would you like to see your music career 5 years from now?
Mainstream. Mainstream as fuck. That's how I feel. Like, the only way is up, and I don't see myself going down. I just feel like, yeah, we going up. If it's not this year, it's gonna be next year. And I ain't gonna lie, I just feel like this year is my year, and I'm coming for everything I deserve. So,
and it's there for the taking. So, what do you feel is your greatest flex, your biggest flex thus far in your career?
My biggest flex.
Greatest achievement thus far.
I ain't gonna lie. This year
thus
started.
Far. No, not even. No, we just in 2024. But I'm talking about Tinyy career period from when you first started. I believe you did the Act Up joint. That was your first cover. From then
to now. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta
your chest and stand up
straight.
Like
I could say my growth is one of my biggest achievements. Because the person I was then is definitely not the person I am now. And the way I used to rap then is definitely not the way I rap now. And I just feel like, yeah, my growth is my biggest achievement, because if it wasn't for my growth, I wouldn't have the features that I have. I wouldn't have the attention that I have. And yeah, I feel like my growth is my biggest achievement.
And I'm glad that you said that. I'm glad that you spoke on that, because one thing about you is no one could ever say Tinyy can't rap. No one could ever say, yo, he got her on that record. No one. Not one record I've heard of you, nah, he got the best of her. Like, you stand on your own on every single record.
I appreciate that.
For sure, man.
And I feel like, just to point that out, I feel like that's a big thing to notice, because if anybody noticed, I don't have female features. I have one female feature, and that's with Shawnee Bonnie. Feel me? But other than that, I don't have female features. I do male features purposely to test myself to see if I could keep up with a nigga. Because it's always, oh, females can't rap like boys, or boys do it better than girls, and it's harder for us females to get in the rap industry than it is for the niggas. They say, oh, because of her body, she sex sells. Yeah, that's cool. But when it comes to actually listening to what the fuck a bitch has to say, not to call us females bitches, but you know, like, it's different. Nobody really looks at it like how us females look at it. Like, we go too hard for this rap shit. Like,
absolutely.
Yeah.
To be taken seriously.
And that's why I do features with males, because I like to test myself and see if I could keep up, or for me, rise above. And I always rise above. Not even on no copy shit.
No, for real. Like, my next question was what is the most challenging thing about making music? But I think you just spoke on it as being a woman rapper, like just being able to be taken seriously in your craft. You agree?
Literally.
Copy. So, what do you think is like your next mountain to climb?
My next mountain to climb, I feel like being consistent. Being consistent is my problem. And it's not music-wise, because I'm always in the booth. Like, it's not about that. It's visual-wise, like, and I would blame it more so on my case, because I'm not allowed to, like, really do the things that I want to do, or I'm able to, like, feel me, travel and shit, explore, like, it's just a lot. Like, for me, I don't really talk on my case or whatever, but like being on probation, and then it's just a lot.
Definitely, I completely empathize with that. But I'm gonna challenge you, because the beautiful thing about being an artist, about being a recording artist, is that when it comes to visuals, that's another channel to reach your audience, right? And we in New York, which is so much different places, so many different things. So what I want everybody watching right now, if you are a dope videographer, director, editor, who could really make some shit happen,
It's happening.
She got the music.
Tap in.
And speaking about the music, so sorry.
I said we just need the vid.
That's it. You just need.
But I feel like I have a great cameraman. It don't be him. It be me. Like I don't know.
I heard you don't have any women on your team. Like you need that. You need that.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like for me, my whole management team is guys. So it's like.
And that works. Certain aspects.
Yeah, that's how I feel. Like when it comes to videos, I don't have like my friends, but other than that, like I don't really have the girl aspect on my team to be like, yeah, let's do this right, let's do this right, let's do this right. Like for me, and make sure everything is situated. That's why I just spoke to my manager today. We need a female on our team. I ain't gonna lie.
Listen,
because if I'm in my soft girl era, I'm gonna be in my soft girl era.
Come on
now. Make it make sense.
Definitely. Well, speaking about the music and new music, you just performed, and you're just releasing actually this new record. So talk to me about, is the name of the record Get Your Freak On?
Facts.
Talk to me about that, because the way you flipped it, crazy.
Get your freak on, get your freak on. Alright, so look, boom. We was in the studio or whatever, and my manager was like, I think it's about time you switch it up. So I looked at him, and he looked at me, and he's like, yeah, switch it up. So I'm like, what you mean by switch it up though? Like, he's like, yeah, just like get freaky on them. I said, wait, hold on. Like, for me, I don't really know how to, yeah, like, so he's like, bro, just test your limits. Test your limits, that's it. He passed me a cup of Dawn, and yeah, the studio went up. He was like, think of an old beat, like somebody that you admire from your childhood, basically, and find a good song. So I said, if we get freaky, feel me, let's hit the Missy Elliott on him, like get your freak on, simple. He was like, I bet. So we cooked up a beat in the studio, feel me, and I got right to work. Like I ain't gonna lie, and it just flowed, like, and I freestyled that whole track. And I'm not gonna lie to y'all, when y'all hear that, just know, it's that.
It's that.
It's that.
It's her.
That's all I can say.
I love it, yo. So start thinking about the visual from now. Like when you looking on Instagram, you scrolling, put shit away in your save folder. Like
I was definitely had a couple of plans for the visual, but I just have to feel me scope the scenery out a little bit more.
Yeah.
And then we definitely gonna get to that to y'all before this month is over for sure.
I can't wait for that. That shit is gonna definitely move.
We going up, all 2024. Sure. That's it. That's all.
So I got another question. What have you gained doing music?
What do you mean by that?
So in your career of creating music, is there something that you've received from the mere act of creating, to yourself? Your psyche, your self-esteem, okay, talk to me about that.
I feel like it just basically gives me an outlet for myself. Like, you see how some people do therapy, some people go to anger management. I don't have to do none of that, because all I'm gonna do is go in the booth, spit my truth, come back out, and I feel way better. Like, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Studio is it for me. That shit just, it's my therapy.
I love that.
Sure. Keeps me sane. And when I'm not in the studio, I really be getting upset. Like, for me, I can't go a month without being in the studio, because now I got an attitude, because I ain't get to take my anger out. Who want to take my anger out on?
Right.
Be right back in jail on the way on top of that.
I don't want that for you at all. That's not even an option. So what have you lost doing music, if anything?
I would say, yeah, I lost a couple of friends.
Okay.
But if I lost you, then you was really never supposed to be around. Mm-hmm. So I feel like I never took no L in this music shit, to be honest.
I get that. I respect that completely. Yeah. So, is there a moment that forever changed your life? Not necessarily in music, but I want to know about you.
What you mean by that?
So, same thing, like, I find like life in itself is a myriad of moments. And each moment you make a decision, leads you here. Whatever decision you made 2 months ago led us right in this room right now, right? So is there a moment that you could think of that you can like, yo, damn, like if that didn't happen, that would totally make my life left?
I would say, yeah, I had a moment like that. But it was a bad situation that I turned into a good situation, and that's why I'm here. I would say if I didn't go to jail and I didn't have that time to really like sit down and think about my life and think about what I wanted to do, then I wouldn't be here right now. It took for me to sit in a cell for months to really be like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna take this music shit serious because, feel me, like, it could take me somewhere. It's not like I'm whack. Like, feel me, it's not like I don't got an audience. It's not like I can't do it. If they could do it, I could do it. That's how I looked at it as. And I, feel me, in the situation that I was put in, I felt like if I ever made it out that situation, I would make myself proud. For sure. And I feel like I'm making myself proud right now.
Definitely. I love how you turned that, because usually that's the case. It'd be the darkest moments that become the brightest days. Like, for real. So I really, really respect you for turning that around and making it work for you. So speaking about that, is there like a wisest thing someone has told you, imparting some advice onto you that you be like, yo, I'm gonna keep that forever?
Yeah, my grandmother, if you don't hear, you will feel.
Ooh,
and honestly,
that's Tinyy?
Yeah.
Yes, of course.
And I just feel like that just stays stuck in my head because my biggest problem is I don't listen. I just feel like I make my own rules and yeah, I'm not listening to nobody. That's how I feel. But I just always keep that in the back of the mind, like, oh, you gotta listen. If you don't listen, shit gonna go left. If you don't listen, shit gonna go left. And shit be going left when I don't listen. So yeah, start to listen.
Who are you listening to now? Like, who's guiding you or what's guiding you?
I would say my boyfriend keeps my head straight because he makes me pay more attention to shit. My management, me and my manager, like I said in my other interview, we always arguing and shit because I don't be listening. Like, he be telling me the right things and I just be feeling like he telling me what to do, so I don't listen. And it's not like he's doing something wrong, I just don't take authority by it. So it's like, damn. Yeah, it don't really be nobody fault but my own. So.
Well, it's really good that you, and it's really like calming. I don't know if that's the right word, but I'm happy that you have people around you and men around you that you could trust to lead you in the right way, because a lot of women don't have that, girl.
Who you telling?
So, yes.
Yeah, I definitely got that on my side. Shout out to them, you heard.
So one thing also that you spoke about your management, Mo Cardi talked about you putting him onto the management team. Talk to me about that, because you don't hear that a lot in music.
Hey, so I feel like when it came to Mo Cardi, I used to listen to his music and stuff. And one day my manager was talking to me. He's like, feel me, how would you feel like if we got another artist on this team? Because it was only me. Mm-hmm. And I was like,
shout out to your management for asking you that before.
Not for real. Because he know how I am. Like, I'm a spoiled brat when it comes to them, because, feel me, like, I'm the only female that they go dumb hard for when it comes to shit like this. So it's like, wait, what you mean? Like, you about to put your attention on somebody else? Like, I'm confused. But yeah, like, I told him, I'm like, I would have no problem with that. Like, feel me? But it can't be a female, because you can't have two females that you're managing, and if we both catty, that's never gonna work. And feel me, when my manager don't come to my rescue right away, like say I call his phone and he don't answer, now I'm bitching, you gonna have that both ways. You gonna have a headache. You already have a headache with me. We can't do that. So he was like, no, it's a boy, we gotta find a boy. So I'm like, all right, but I'm help you. So he's like, cause he didn't really know too much about the drill scene. Like, he was just like coming into it and shit. So he was just on some shit like, find me somebody that's hot right now. I'm like, all right, bet, let's do it. Then one day, like, I think it was the next day. That's the crazy part. I think it was the next day. I went through Mo Cardi's story, and he's like, yo, I'm tired of this shit. I'm looking for management. Can somebody point me in the right direction? So I swiped up on his story. I'm like, yo, I got you. Feel me? He's like, swear. I'm like, yeah, gangsta. Feel me? I sent my manager his page and shit. My manager wrote him. They linked up. They chopped it up in a studio. Mo Cardi made a track for him. And feel me? It's just been up from there.
I love it.
And he, like, feel me? I ain't gonna lie. Mo Cardi did give me my props, but I don't really feel like it's props. Like, I listen to your music. It's not like you're trash, and I feel like you worked hard for it. So why not put you in a position to win? I know if it was vice versa, somebody probably would have tried to put me in a position to win. So why not?
Yeah.
I mean,
Absolutely, and it's sad that people don't think like that. Even, I know you said like the 2 women being on the team, but shout out to you for being self-aware beforehand. Like, that's not gonna work for me. Some people be like,
you have to tell people what it is from the jump, because if it's not gonna work, why try to do it and then shit go left and everything fall apart? No, I'd rather prevent it from the jump. Make it. We have a female on our team now, though.
Okay.
Well, a female artist for sure.
Cool. The team is definitely growing, but it's gonna continue to grow in the right direction when you're able to share resources and know and see a need and be like that'll fit perfectly.
Yeah, like that's what me and Mocardi do. Like some like if somebody would hit me up for something, I would basically tell them like I'm not doing it without him.
Right,
so for me, you gotta get us both on your show, or it's not gonna be that.
We love that camaraderie. We love that team. So before you go, first of all, we're going to continue to keep our eyes on you and your soft girl era and seeing you go up mainstream for this year, next year, and every year after that. But before you leave, what does it mean to still got the juice?
Me still having the juice?
Or period, what does it mean to still got the juice?
I feel like to still have the juice, you never lose the juice, you heard? So just keep a steady pace and yeah.
That's it, you didn't even say too much.
That's it.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much, Tinyy, for stopping by. This is Still Got the Juice TV. I am Kendra from Busted Link. Thank you guys so much for watching, and it is a wrap.